Bo here again, just walking you through the facility. We got a kitchen back here. We do a lot of nutritional counseling. To get it done, we tell people exactly what to do, what to eat, make sure they're eating the right things at all times, because that's really key. It goes hand in hand with what they do. Also going to make sure they get the best training of their life. Well, you see Tim here, he just got done with a workout. We got a lounge room right here. When you get tired, you watch ESPN in between your workouts. This is where the real work gets done, right in here. So step into my office. As you can see right out here, we got almost 40 yards of turf, 50 yards of length here. Weight room, boxing rink. We got a 50-yard track over there. I'll show you in a second what it looks like. We get it in. I'm not really selling the facility, selling the training. That's how you get better. It's not the facility, it's the training. We're going to get on this power pull right here. This is for power. This is for your starts. You get on this and just increase that 10. That's the best thing you got to do. Faster than the 10. Get out there. You know how important the 40-yard dash is. I'd like to say it's not important, but scouts love the 40-yard dash and the 10-yard dash for those big men. So this power trainer is going to get it here. We got parachutes. We get on these parachutes all the time. Turnover speed. You also get overspeed with the parachutes depending on whether we're on a hill, we're doing releases, we're getting it done. We developed these back in '89. We brought them over from the Soviet Union. My dad actually has the original patent on them. Believe it or not, we came up with the original protocol for all shoots. So if you really think you're getting the best training, you're missing out. We developed all the protocols for this, numerous national teams and whatnot. Power trainer, just been cleaning it off. All right, one of a kind right now. Came from the Dallas Cowboys, Dr. Bob Ward. He's the man. He helped develop this back in the day. Him and my dad are the only ones ever using this. This can develop your starting power, explosion. You wouldn't believe what this will do for D linemen getting off the ball. Running backs, everybody. Increase that 40. Your power on the 40 will increase substantially. You should see these guys. I got guys just killing their 10s now from this machine right here. Power trainer. You're not going to find this anywhere else. We got the best stuff, got the best equipment. Best of all, we know how to use the equipment. Quick board. This right here, computer device. I hook this to my computer. I can map progress of guys. This is a neuromuscular training device for raw motor speed. Okay? Everything they do on this dot board right here correlates straight into this computer. It keeps track of everything. I'm able to monitor progress. Any drill you can think of you can do on a dot pad, you can do on a quick board pad right here. Everything on this board cannot be simulated by me telling you to chop your feet. You need an auditory and visual response in order to ignite that neuromuscular system and close that gap. That's raw motor speed. We're trying to close that gap between the muscles and the brain, and this is how we do it. You react to lights, you get faster. I can't react to a coach, whatever a coach is doing telling you to point. That can only do so much. Yeah, it's good for conditioning, good for footwork, but it's not going to be able to test you and see where you're at and help improve that. There was a 4-week study on this done on a short shuttle at the University of Memphis. They actually improved their times half a second in 4 weeks versus the other placebo group who did the same training without the quick board. The other group, same training with the quick board, improved their short shuttle half a second over the other group. Think what it can do for you. Not many of these going around here. As you can see, some of the drills these guys are doing, this is an auditory and visual stimulus. I can set this box to do anything I want, any time structure, anything. If I need them to do a certain drill in a certain amount of time, I can set this box, set it to visual and auditory cues. You hear it beeping. Like I was talking about before, you need visual and auditory cues, not just the coach telling you which way. This has time, set time, so I can decipher how far these guys go, how far they come back, make sure they're progressing. That way we can progress. It's not just, I think he's getting better. I know they're getting better. Any drill you can think of. The W drill, they're doing a lot of reaction stuff. I have my running backs side to side. They might hold ball just to get used to, got those medicine balls. Get used to holding that weight, sitting up with those pads. Any drill you can think of right here, we do it. Get you in the best shape of your life. It's what we do. We got a court down here, okay? We get all kinds of drills and we can go get plyometrics down on this court. Rubber flooring, it's good cushion for the knees. Jug machine over here. That way we can shoot the balls out at you. Have you do various drills. You see the Vertimax. We get it in. It's just a way to increase that explosion and whatnot. Like I said, it's not the tools you have, it's how you use them and who you're using them with. So you just got to make sure that you go to the best, you train with the best, and that's what we do. You see it, this is what you see. There's our free weights over here. We got our dumbbells, got our pads, we get our abs in, we get everything in. We get our core, we get our abs. This is part of the 50-yard track. You see it go all the way down there. So you got your power platforms over here. Over here to the good stuff, you got an Aussie 25. Not going to find too many people in the country that have this one right here. It's basically like holding a car back from rolling on you right here. You wouldn't believe the power in that increases. You know how much power you increase in the negative phase of lifting? Well, I can't throw 3,000 pounds on a leg press and do a negative with it because I can't push it back up unless I got a bunch of people helping me. With this, I can do that. Guess what? My vertical is going to increase. My power on the field is going to increase. My turnover is going to increase. Everything's going to increase. Impulse systems, inertial exercise trainer. We have a bunch of different attachments. This right here, you see Ahmad right here working on his first knee drive, getting it out. It's going to help him drop. He's running a 4.4 now. He's running a 4.6 when he came in. You can't simulate this with bands. You can't do it. You don't have the steady resistance. There's all kinds of stuff you're doing here. All kinds of drills we do to get it done. Everything. You have shoulder problems, anything, we fix them. We get it right. We work hand in hand with that physical therapist. Make sure we know what we're doing. And you see the pops on here too. That's key. These guys, DNs, getting off the ball. Your DBs, not letting them back. Your running backs, not letting those DNs come through, getting those good pops. Most importantly, you got a staff here of trained professionals. We're the best at what we do. D.R.E.A.M 1122, Atlanta's #1 sports training company. You want to be the best? You want to work with the best? Come see us. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.